Hello everyone, my name is Benjamin Beza and I'm delighted to welcome you once again to the luxurious world of Drumelia real estate. And today is a very special day as we want to present to you this magnificent Mediterranean gem which is located in one of the most sought after sectors of La Zagaleta. Actually, this area is called Old Zagaleta and it's so sought after for its unparalleled privacy, for the most breathtaking views the whole complex can offer, and as well for its very, very easy and quick access. This magnificent property is nestled on a vast 9,545 square meter southwest facing plot, boasting an expansive 1,753 square meters of built interior living space, plus terraces and porches, and is equipped with 8 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms. Listed today with Drumelia Real Estate for 16.9 million euro. And we are indeed looking at one of the most secluded plots this area has to offer. There's absolutely no other house or no other road that can overlook any part of this property. And on top of that, it's offering arguably the best vistas La Zagaleta has to offer. And remember, La Zagaleta is the most exclusive, the most luxurious, and the most secure urbanization in all of Europe. And we can say this with the utmost confidence as we are the Zagaleta leading experts. Actually, we're pretty excited because as this video is recording, Drumelia Real Estate has currently 3 sales under contract with their new owners set to enjoy their new Zagaleta property this very summer. Now, but let me as well take the chance to hint that I'm sure that this magnificent property will be finding its new owners very soon as well. Now, if you want to learn more about La Zagaleta, make sure to visit our area guide, which we're going to be linking up here, where Arthur, our CEO, shares his extensive knowledge while driving around and describing the entire complex. But now join me inside this unique property and let's embark in its discovery together. First thing as you arrive in the property is that you're going to be crossing this long driveway which is taking you deep into the privacy of this property. And here you start building up the expectation of what's about to happen. It is very nicely staged with all these mature trees, with a glimpse of the panoramic view that you're going to be encountering from the main property. And just all around, this is a dramatic scenery that is already overwhelming you before you even arrive into the main buildings. This house is upon the first ones in all of Zagaleta that required this massive infrastructure to shape the terrain, as it was a very, very steep slope. And they had to create these massive containing walls just to create the platform that was going to be housing all the buildings, to create the accesses for all the heavy machinery. Now the result is one unique property, completely private. As I said, nobody can overlook you. From nowhere in the road, you could imagine what you're going to be finding behind the forest, behind the trees that you see. Upon entering the property, the first thing you're going to find is this huge portico. It's like a building that hides a few surprises that I will be talking about later. And then you're welcomed into this typical Andalusian plaza that is housing all the buildings. And I love the architecture. It sort of looks like as if you had independent buildings and they're connected by these walkways, which at the same time are a very Andalusian, traditional Mediterranean style, but I can feel some hints of maybe Balinese or Asian architecture. It reminds me of these independent buildings connected by these walkways, which at the same time are floor-to-ceiling glass walls, but still the tiles on the roof. It's just very unique. The house was designed by Marco Sainz, a very renowned local architect. His architect studio is MS Design Studio. Upon entry, you are welcomed by this entrance hall, which I have to say has a very spacious feeling. All these mirrors on this wall definitely help by reflecting the light. And also this beautiful staircase you have here on the left, which takes you to the two primary bedrooms, offers this picture window there, allowing again some light and some of the greenery outside to come in the property. And let me add that the main floor of this house is the epitome of thoughtful design. It's spread like in two different wings. On your left, you will access the east wing, which will take you to 3 bedrooms. And then on your right, you have another beautiful, beautiful walkway with this floor-to-ceiling glass and these vaulted ceilings that will take you to the dining area, the kitchen and staff area, as well to an office. And here's where you find your living room, which I have to say is very spacious and very tastefully decorated, yet decidedly neutral. Keep in mind that after the main renovation, nobody has ever lived in this house. So I think there's plenty of room for the new owners to add their own private touches and give it their final taste and warmth as they like it. Just check out this dramatic scenery. Alone of the views and the privacy, it's just spectacular. You can make out of this place whatever you would love to do. It's pretty amazing. I love the coffered ceilings. Some other wood elements have been added. A very, very nice feature as well is our fireplace, which has these paneling with natural marble. And you know what? They are actually mechanic. So you can open and your TV will appear from behind these stones. Pretty amazing. I really love this house. So walking down our west wing, the first thing we're going to be finding is our office room, which is beautifully and elegantly decorated with all the coffered wood in the walls as well as on the floor, and beautiful windows that allow the scenery and the light to shine into your workstation. And then as you continue the west walkway, you're going to be welcomed to what for me is one of my favorite rooms in the house, which is hard to say because there are many beautiful rooms in this house. But check out this dining area. It's just madness. Wow. This view, just glass wrapping all around, tons of light coming in, all the dramatic greenery is also kind of shining into your property. The coffered ceilings with the mirrors embedded is just providing more light and more ampleness and feeling of spaciousness. You will find then another dining area outside to dine al fresco, and just all around of you, it's just beauty everywhere you look. It's just amazing. The kitchen has a very convenient and traditional design. It is not open to the living room as usually, but it is rather put away and it's connected with the staff area on this side. And I also like the fact that it's sort of divided in two, so you have quite a lot of workspace. When you are cooking for a lot of people and preparing your big events, this kitchen has just everything you need. Double massive fridge and just all in general, everything that you need you will find in this beautiful kitchen. And then here on our left, you will be connected to the staff quarters where you have your utility room, your laundry area, so more storage, as well as a guest toilet or a toilet for your staff and cook. Continuing down your west wing, you are welcomed into what could be your master bedroom. Look at the size. Wow, it's beautiful. But it's actually not. It could be your primary guest room, if you like. And I mean, the orientation is just perfect. Privacy all around. And again, the most spectacular panoramic view the whole Zagaleta has to offer. My goodness, is this beautiful. And I'm so much enjoying walking through these walkways, and check out this tower. Very, very high ceiling and just the glass floor to ceiling, allowing the nature to come in. It's really, really nice. When have you seen such a bright walkways or corridors in any of your properties? Now, here you're going to be welcome to the next room, which has like a little hall or sitting area and then splits into 2 extra suites. Now, both bedrooms have a magnificent view, of course, and yet a little bit smaller, but absolutely perfect for your guests or your kids. They have a perfect size. So very convenient as well, because you could close that door and you could have kind of a separate space for a separate family or kids, and they're gonna have like their own little sitting area. And of course, both bedrooms are en suite, so they're completely full with everything you need. Plenty of wardrobe space, good nice stone vanity, and you have an extra storage even on this side of the house. And welcome to the upper floor, which the original design included 2 bedrooms up here, like the 2 primary bedrooms. The one here on my right is going to be the children's bedroom. And please come in. This is our master suite. So if you like the one downstairs, this one is as nice, if not much nicer. Difference is the vaulted ceilings. The view is as spectacular as the one downstairs. And I really like this central console, kind of dividing the room into 2 areas and allowing the bed to be pointing towards the view. Of course, it's full of cabinets and storage space. Now, right behind the master bedroom, you will be arriving to your master bathroom, which again, very, very stylish, mixing this Mediterranean traditional touches with the new modern finishes. The lighting is very, very nice. I like all the embedded LED lights on the ceiling. It looks really, really nice. And as you come and follow me on this side, you will find your shower and your toilet area with a very large mirror as well. I think it's got everything you would want to have in your master bathroom. Also notice how the difference between the lower floor and the upper floor, this is which is more comfortable area, your sleeping quarters. They provided it with natural wooden floors, which is very comfortable. And here you have your walk-in closet, which is divided into sections, left and right, and a beautiful central console with, again, loads of storage space. It is just perfect. And now let's delve into the basement, but get banished of any idea of a dark, unused space. This basement has got a spa, which is flooded with light. Of course, you have a beautiful heated swimming pool alongside with the gym, which also has a sauna. And as you will follow me, we will also show you a beautiful, beautiful 6th bathroom. Along the way, you will find as well your wine cellar. And this room is just perfect. I mean, what I like the most about it is that you have access immediately out into the garden. And it's also a very private corner, so your guests are going to feel very, very comfortable in this corner. Emerging outside, we're welcomed into the garden, which is nothing short of spectacular. It is actually divided in 2 areas. Now we have exited from the lower floor, from the spa and the guest bedroom, and we are on the lower side of the garden, where you will find the pool area, which, I mean, there are no words to express the beauty and the preciousness of this gem pool area. Check out this view. It's just so dramatic. It's unbelievable, unbelievable. Right behind the pool, you will find this little barbecue area with a sitting area. It has a kitchen space. And yeah, I think it's just the perfect corner for your little pool parties here. Absolutely fantastic. The upper side of the garden, which is connecting to the main floor of the house and your living area, is offering a huge, flat, open garden space, which is going to be perfect for your events, for your kids to play around in connection with your main living areas. Now, let me also point out that the renovation of the house included a slight renovation of the garden. Basically, what they did was replace some of the mature, beautiful trees that you had here already, and also some of the trees were trimmed, and the main objective was to preserve this amazing view. It just had to be one of the main features in this garden. So they have been trimming down some of the trees and replacing them in more strategic positions, so to speak. Now, and last but not least, Remember at the beginning, I said there was another surprise hitting in our entrance building or this portico-shaped building. Well, as you will see, there are 2 garages, one on each side, which fit in total 3 cars. And in the top floor, what you will find is a magnificent guest or staff apartment with 2 complete bedrooms, bathrooms, kitchen, laundry area and living space. Just perfect either for your staff or for your guests to be housed in a separate building. So, and that's it for today, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this property sparked your interest or any property in the Marbella area, remember reaching out to us at Drumelia Real Estate because we are here to help you find your dream home. Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.